Hello and welcome back to another episode of Angel of Death. We are currently on the way to find a way to help Zack because he's injured, and we somehow fell for a trap or something, and we just continue because this is going directly. Rachel, what hast thou done to them? Then he was a smart and sensible man, which is exactly why he knew this place like the back of his hand and refrained from self-indulgent conduct. And what about Isaac? He is quite simple, to rephrase it, quite pure. And now he is treated horribly, greatly suffering to grant you wish to die by his hand. Wouldn't you agree this all transpired since your encounter? I haven't done anything. You are an enigma, Rachel. Just who are you? Not willing to answer? Let me remind you that you stand before God. Just as I suspected, you have no true faith in God. No, I believe in following the word of God. Then why is that? Why do you feel that way? This not that you will not answer. This that you cannot answer, correct? Rachel Gardner. Your heart is smeared by deceit simply by virtue of the belief that God has chosen you. And you are a witch who means to deceive my angels. No. Well then, you shall be put on trial to find out. Not going so fast, please. What the heck? God desires the pure. And you are charged with being a witch who has deceived my angels. In any case, you must be cleansed. I am not a witch. Nay, you are a witch who forged a pact with Isaac, are you not? My promise with Zack is a sworn oath to God. You would even dare to use God as your shield. Then let me emphasize what you need not forget. This is not your choice to make, but that of God's. Huh? No, we shall contest thee. Let the trial commence. Is anyone present to testify against this person? There sure is, right here. Oh God. Hello, I'm your witness. I will testify why this wonderful sinner is such a cruel, heartless woman. Hold it, don't leave me out. Why are you green? I could testify all day about what makes Rachel so lovely. But knowing how stubborn she is, I am more in the mood to humiliate her. I'm the only one who can testify for who she really is. Oh no. Ah, Rachel, rest assured, as I am here in your corner. I'm here to defend you. Remember, I'm on your side. A testimonial triumvirate of sorts. Very well, each shall take a turn giving a testimony. Now, who shall go first? Me, Reverend! Pick me to go first! Huh? That's not fair, Katie. I called firsties. No offense, Eddie, but that's just not gonna happen. I'm first in line. Why? Oh, why? You didn't even give a reason. The biggest victim of this woman's villainy is moi. Unlike you creeps, I didn't become sickly infatuated with her from the start. Oh God, why you gotta be so hysterical all the time? That's quite a mouth you have, Kathy. I look forward to your testimony. Make haste, I grow impatient. Have the witnesses reached a decision yet? Yes, Reverend, I will be going first. Oh man, you always gotta get your way. Alright, Eddie, let's take our leave for now. You may begin your testimony, Catherine Ward. I got this in a bag. Listen well, ladies and gentlemen. This demon may look like an innocent gentlewoman on the outside, but her heart is as black as charcoal, a bona fide witch. I am not. Case in point, she lied through her teeth. A calm, collected, pathological liar. Is there any evidence in thine testimony to prove Rachel a witch? Yes, like you wouldn't believe. I was cast down from my position as a condemner by her malicious hand. There I was, sitting high and mighty, watching the torture unfold. Then Zack proceeded to slash himself because this woman told him something. One could say that Isaac Foster's stature as a sinner was also crippled by this meddling woman. The whole display was so pathetic that it made me furious. I ventured down to meet them head on. Then, what do you think this woman does without batting an eyelash? She shoots me. A condemner outfoxed and shot by a sinner, that's not something that should ever happen. That woman's nothing but a wily wolf in sinful sheep's clothing. I mean, how could she cast me down to such a horrid place? Only a demon could do such a thing. Not really. I have no memory of intentionally outfoxing you or destroying your reputation. You did too, destroy it, you demon. And do you have any idea what hurts most of all? She enjoyed shooting me. There is no ifs and ends or buts about it. This is a witch we're dealing with. I vote for water torture. I wanna see you struggle and squirm. Give me a rush of excitement that even surpasses last time. Do you wanna see it that badly? Huh? Do you truly want that to happen to me? I've heard enough. Huh? Reverend, we still haven't sentenced her yet. You are not the sentencer, Catherine Ward. Besides, what do you seek from someone who you deem to be a witch? Huh. That will be all. Bye-bye. Moving on, I call the next witness. State your testimony against her. Yippee! It's finally my turn! You guys are all so self-centered. Try and have a little compassion. Right, Rachel? Edward Mason, are you capable of testifying against this person? Yep, Reverend, I sure am. I'll go over the good and the bad about her. Then begin. Rachel is such a cutie. Her voice is like a songbird's, my favorite type of voice. That, and she's kinda like me. We are also close in age as well. Plus the way she knows exactly what she wants and goes for it. Which is exactly why I should have met you earlier, Rachel. I knew who you were, but the reason I fell for you was because I knew that you were a lot like me. Rachel, I know what you did. It was you who buried the bird on B6, right? Yes. That's why I was convinced we'd have a chemistry. Not to mention that you spoke of wanting to die, the perfect wish for me. But Rachel, you got a bit stubborn, didn't you? You didn't listen to anything I had to say. I tried so hard to charm my way into your heart in so many ways. Everything was for you, Rachel. But it was no use. Even though you never accepted my advances, I held out in hopes that you'd eventually say yes. I even came to sweep you off your feet in total darkness too. And after all that, guess what happened to me? I was slashed by Zack and left all by my lonesome in a grave. I like graves and all, but that wasn't the ending I desired at all. But that's where I finally realized the biggest thing that sets us apart. I really wanted Rachel. Everything I did was for her. But Rachel was different. Rachel did everything for herself and herself only. How mean! You meanie! Her sugary whispers about wanting to be killed were all for her sake only. How truly self-centered and selfish. And stubborn. Oh, so stubborn. I also have no clue why you would pick Zack over me. This is probably just Rachel being selfish again. She shows no regard for anyone's happiness. And that got me thinking, isn't all of that something that a witch would do? Right? Don't you think so, Rachel? That's why I vote that. Rachel be sentenced to hang in a spike-laden pit of death. Straight down the pit she'll go, and only then will I make her happy. What? Are you angry? Sorry, but it's all your fault. Talk to me. Don't ignore me. Enough. She's just hanging around. What? But wait, Rachel hasn't answered me about anything yet. You are being misguided by the likes of a witch, Edward Mason. A witch can see right through a heart that embraces and fears her. Huh? That will be all. Be gone. An unyielding witch you are. I'm not a witch. Oh shit. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Moving on, I call the next witness. State thine testimony against her. Creepy Danny. Are the ridiculous testimonies over now? Hey, Rachel, you seem at ease, no? Are you relieved I'm here? Daniel Dickens. You are willing to testify? Yes, of course, Reverend. I mean, somebody's gotta do a decent job of testifying for Rachel. I must be the one to sing Rachel's praises. Hey, Rachel. You know I'd never misunderstand you, right? Then begin. To be truthful, it's ridiculous to testify about something so plain as the light of day. That's how much everyone misunderstands Rachel. It all started in the therapy room where I first met her. At the time I was looking for the perfect pair of peepers. Living peepers forever frozen in death. Naturally, even dead peepers would do, but they get all cloudy. But it was not meant to be. After all, an average Joe's peepers change immediately depending on their emotional state. Despair to hope, disappointment to malice. Well, it comes with my profession. At the time, I was in charge of counseling her. Looking back on it now makes me so happy. Never have I seen such magnificent, such fascinating peepers. Such blue, murky and tranquil lakes among darkness, enough to still my heart. Then, during one of my sessions with her, the most obvious thing occurred to me. Her peepers were the very ones I sought, alive and forever frozen in death. I mean, there's no arguing that her heart is just odd. A pitiful, helpless soul. Daniel Dickens. Stop jumping around! Is what I say not true? Daniel. There is no way her soul could ever be saved. Danny. I mean, it's because her soul... Stop it. Huh? Her soul can't be saved. I mean, because her soul consumes others without mercy or remorse. A soul that buries and steals anything it can. What's wrong, Rachel? Oh, what lovely peepers you have. May I look at them? Oh, and when we were reunited on B5, she was acting a bit strange, even though she seems off though. Look! No, you're always back to your old self. Everything will be alright as long as I'm here. Why don't we get through this together? Daniel Dickens. Sorry. Is that your testimony? I could go in more detail about what makes her so wonderful if you'd like. No need for that. I think I've heard more than enough. Not to mention your testimony was rather condemning. Witness, you may now leave. It will be alright, Rachel. You heard me right? I said the real you shouldn't have its soul stolen. Huh. Rachel Gardner. Yes? Your sentence has been determined. You too heard the claims by each of them. Denny's was especially telling. He is the most in tune with your background. 'Twas certainly Denny who watched over you the longest. And it was Denny who bore witness to the truth and never refuted you. He is no doubt infatuated with you, sorceress. None of that is my fault. Dr. Denny's just being selfish. Have you ever considered that you are the selfish one, Rachel Gardner? Eddie said so in his testimony, about how you neglect everything beside your own ambitions. And then there's Kathy. What an unfortunate soul. On top of tricking her to go as far as to entrance her in your spell. To see a woman of pride like her reduced to an empty shell of her former self. How appalling. You are a witch. Huh? No. Am I wrong? You are unable to even refute a single claim made against thee. Well, witch, let thee be cleansed. Now the witch shall be burned at the stake. Oh. Hello, I'm not Jesus. I'm not a witch. Who would believe words spilling forth from the mouth of a witch? No. Even after hearing the testimonies, you remain steadfast in your claim. You murdered their hearts. Yes, you murdered their angelic hearts. You played them like violins and left them for dead. What a barbaric feat. And now you plan to pull the same stunt even with Isaac Foster, am I right? Yes, another sacrifice for your selfish ambition. Stop it, you're wrong. No. Hello. It's hot, so hot. Admit you are a witch. Reveal thyself to us, and let the sacred flame sanctify thyself to God. I am not a witch. Besides, nothing like that is written in the Bible. But of course, Rachel Gardner. That's because your so-called God doesn't exist. Huh? But you've been using the name of God this whole time. Yes, because I am referring to my God. What? I am a servant of God. You might call me the God of this place. So you mean that you are God? Why yes, here I am the closest being to God. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I won't believe you. A faithful heart is the significance of God's existence, my poor dear Rachel. You never had that from the start. Mommy? It can't be. It simply can't be. God doesn't exist? How? That just can't be. I won't accept it. I can't accept it. That preacher insisted that he is God, but that can't be. He is wrong. I don't wish to be killed by that God. But my God doesn't exist. Zack. Zack. But I want Zack to kill me. It's so cold. It's so hot, yet something cold is in my hands. This. What's this? Ah, what was it again? Something's precious to me. Something that I broke and ruined, yet protected me this whole time. Wait, I'll try to remember. Go, girl. Oh. Oof. Ah. Zack's knife. Huh? A chip knife is thrust into the floor. All right. It's cold. Oh. Ah. It hurts. It's chipped, yet cut so well. Well now, my God is here after all. Ugh. How have you awoken? The strange things I've seen on this floor were all illusions. It's what you've shown to my heart. My God has opened my eyes. Huh. Then I wasn't able to purge the witch within thee. I am not a witch. I've not made any covenants. There was an oath. It was an oath from my God. I see, the witch in you has chosen to perceive it that way. Even if you are mistaken, even if what you say is a fabrication of lies, you do not care, it seems. None of that matters. Huh. Hurry and give me that medicine. Oh, pitiful witch who does not love anything but thyself. Follow me. Alright. Little girl with the knife, look out. Just further in the back. After you. Why? Well, Zack's asleep and I don't know what you will do. I see. Yeah, I don't trust you. Not like that. There's medicine on hither shelf. The shelf is lined with drugs such as antiseptic solution, hemostatic agents, and hematinics. A quiet medicine. This should definitely make him better. I'll go back to Zack. Thank you. I'm going back to Zack. Wait. You do not intend to kill me? Why would I? You now believe in a new god. Those do not. The existence of multiple gods will cause nothing but trouble. Besides, you are not one to be merciful. Do you stand in my way? If not, then there's no need for me to do so. I mean, I have no use for you. I see. Then I shall offer you one last piece of advice. The being known as God despises liars and the impure. That is, if your so-called God should actually exist. Rachel Gardner, it will all catch up with you soon. Alright, I don't care. I got the medicine. Time to go back to Zack. Yeah. Better get going. Who is... Where... There's a door here. I had a feeling it was an illusion. Zack! Zack? God. Good. He's just asleep. The least I can do is apply the medicine first. Well then, do it. I guess this is the kind applied externally. His wounds are serious, but the bleeding's mostly stopped. Then I just apply it and bandage him. The burn scars were originally there. Huh? Zack, are you awake? What the hell are you doing? I brought some medicine, so I was applying it to you. So you made it back, alright? Yep. Yep. You're all beat up. Was Danny there? How'd you get the medicine? Dr. Danny wasn't there, but I got the medicine from the priest on this floor. Ah, that guy. Ah, hold still. Ah, my wounds will probably open back up like this. I'll stitch you up. I'm not half bad at sewing. Back off, I'll do it myself. Are you good at sewing too, Zack? Huh? I knew it. I will take care of it. And I want to stitch up your stomach. Ah, fine, whatever. Don't bitch to me if it gets gross. Wait here. I'll cut the thread. Your hands are all beat up? Yeah, but it's alright. It doesn't hurt. Man, you're some piece of work. Look at you all calm, touching my fucked up stomach. Kudos for getting the medicine and coming back alive in a weak state, but still. You don't gotta do this too. Hey Ray, why are you doing all this for me? Hey, Can I use your knife to cut the thread? This knife cuts like a dream. Hey, quit playing dumb and answer me. Answer me. After all, Zack, you are my god. Huh? Huh? What the kind of shit you talking about? Hey, my knife. It's a bit chipped. I'm really sorry about that. Huh? What the hell's wrong with you? But I guess it's okay. Still, this knife is razor sharp and really helped me out. I'm sorry. I really appreciate it though. It's about time I stitch up those wounds of yours. Hold still for a second, Zack. Ow! Hey, stop it! Shit! That hurts, you dumb fuck! Does it hurt? Hell yes it does. I figured you wouldn't feel a thing. Man, you're as dumb as they come. I'm not some pain-loving masochist. For fuck's sake. Your god commands you to do a good job. You got it. Hey, Zack. What is it now? Do these burns not hurt? Huh? Nah, not really. Not anymore. They don't. Oh, okay. I'll get back to stitching then. When you're done, let's head out right away. Okay. Oh, and do something about your own wounds. What? Not only your hands, but your legs could use some attention too. If you can't run or something when we gotta move fast, then we're fucked. Alright. I'll borrow some of your bandages if you have any to spare. That works. Aww. I like their dynamics. Okay, what's the plan? Still haven't found the elevator that takes us up to the next floor. Plus we gotta pass through the area where the snakes are to get back to the elevator that takes us down. Huh? I suppose we haven't checked out the back of the room where Zack's medicine was. Yeah, and with that, I would say I make a cut here. And, well, that was a long story, but, well, I didn't have to do anything. So, I don't know why I have to save in the middle of that, but who cares? I would say we are going for the next floor in the next episode of Angel of Death. And if you liked the video, then I look forward to meet you again in the next one. So, like I said, we will see us. And until then, bye bye.